Hello, I'm Justin M. Kennedy, an attorney with Little and Kennedy and Associates, a California estate planning and elder care law firm, and the author of the book, Yes, You Need an Estate Plan. Today I'm going to explain FDIC insurance and how it works for trusts. In the news recently, we have seen a wave of bank failures, and this has triggered many calls from our clients about how FDIC insurance works for living trusts. Under the current rules, the FDIC insures deposits up to $250,000 per depositor, per ownership category, per institution. Let's look to an example. Let's assume Mark is a single person. He may hold up to $250,000 per insured bank and be fully FDIC insured. This same $250,000 per insured banks also works if Mark holds the account in the name of his revocable living trust. Things change when Mark dies, as the FDIC would then base the coverage on the primary beneficiaries of the trust, those individuals who would inherit upon the death of the trustor. Upon Mark's death, the assets in his trust pass to his 3 children equally. In that situation, the FDIC would insure up to $250,000 per institution per trust beneficiary, up to a maximum of 5 beneficiaries for a total of $1,250,000 worth of coverage. This means that upon Mark's death and his 3 children inheriting, the account would then be eligible for $750,000 worth of FDIC insurance. What if we change the example to make Mark married to Jane? Their jointly owned account held with an FDIC insured bank would have $500,000 of FDIC coverage, whether in their names as individuals or in their revocable living trust during their lives. With a second trustor, the total coverage doubles both during life and at death, meaning the trust would have $1,500,000 worth of FDIC insurance upon the death of both trustors, with the same 3 children inheriting the trust account. If you hold more than $250,000 per depositor per institution, then you may want to open additional accounts at separate FDIC insured financial institutions to maximize your coverage. The FDIC issued new rules on January 1st, 2022 that will go into effect on April 1st, 2024. These new rules aim to simplify the rules for trust accounts. It will no longer matter whether the trust is revocable or irrevocable, or whether the death beneficiaries of the trust are contingent or direct. Each trustor's trust FDIC account will be insured up to $250,000 multiplied by the number of beneficiaries of the trust, not to exceed 5. If a trust had 5 death beneficiaries, then the FDIC coverage would be $1,250,000 for a single trustor's trust and $2,500,000 for a married joint trust. It is important to work with an experienced estate planning attorney to keep you informed on law changes and how current events may impact you, your estate plan, and your trust assets. Thank you.